Okay. Um, so when the light rail extension um, was first proposed, was your organization um, initially supportive of the extension?
Generally, we support anything that puts their members to work. So
Okay. Um, were there any specific provisions that you wanted in the extension, and if so, uh, did the final extension plan or what's been proposed so far include them?
I mean, usually we like to see prevailing wage or project labor agreements. What we push for
Okay.
in those things, and it does have prevailing wage, because it's got federal money. It's never a question about having that. We're
Okay.
still be interested in having a project labor agreement on it, but we haven't. I don't know if they've made a decision on that yet.
Okay. Um, did you spend any time? So, what was your specific focus on? You said you were working with the cities mainly.
Yeah. So when the first was, or no, that was the first proposal. When they selected the route or the corridor, had to get the cities to approve it. In Golden Valley, there was some problems with Golden Valley City Council,
Okay.
some concerns, and we worked with them to make sure that we got the votes to pass it. And next, one of our members got elected to the city council there, and
Okay.
came around the second time a couple of years later for municipal consent to pass unanimously. So
Did you spend much time lobbying the undecided council members, Golden Valley council members?
yeah, we did some. I did some calls to them and got our membership to call them and talk to them about it. And, definitely made sure that they understood where we were coming from.
Did you so you're at you said you helped elect one of your allies to the council. Did
Yeah,
did he play a role in lobbying those undecided
yeah,
council members?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Did your organization do any grassroots organizing on the issue?
Yeah, we talked to our members and we asked them to call the city council members, and then we worked with a little bit with transits for a little livable community and some other organizations about to get some calls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how is the Minneapolis Building and Construction Trades funded? Is it like a union payment or
Union dues.
union dues? Okay. And then what role, if any, do you know of or did you play in the approval of the light rail extension by the Federal Transit Authority?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. Okay. Um, uh, can you talk more about um, the specifics of getting Golden Valley on board with the project?
It's been quite a while since I know it, so I apologize. I don't remember all the details,
No
but
problem.
um, like I said, it was during the, the corridor selection process, and they had some concerns about where it was going to be, and I think it was it's planned. I think the part they were worried about is next to an existing rail corridor or an
Right.
existing rail corridor. So I'm like, really, we're upset about putting a train on some existing tracks. It's like, didn't
Did
seem to make a lot of sense. So
did you?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Um, what there was some opposition by environmental groups, correct?
There was they were worried about the park was right next to it.
Right. Did you?
I think it was more the neighbors were the most organized that were against it. The neighbors that were immediately adjacent to it and
How
didn't
did
want to see any more traffic on those train tracks.
how did they contact you guys, or do you know about how they lobbied the council?
No, I think they just called their council members and expressed their concerns, and the mayor, and some of them may have showed up at the meeting and talked about it. You know.
I was going to ask you, did you specifically lobby Mayor Shep Harris?
He was supportive of it. He
Okay.
helped us identify, who we needed to talk to on the council that had concerns.
Okay. So part of the Blue Line extension is funded by the state. Does your organization do any lobbying on state funding or potential state funding?
Yep.
Did you specifically lobby on state funding?
No, I did not. So we have I try not to focus on the state stuff. We have a state building trades organization as well that deals with the state issues.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
If needed, I can go over there and give our perspective. But we have.
Yeah, I might. If it's okay, I might reach out to you and maybe get a name or two if that's okay.
Yeah.
Did you work at all with the Metropolitan Council? As I am aware that they were they had to initially approve the plan.
Right. Yeah, I worked with Adam Dunnick, but I think I kind of predated him on the council. Sue Haig, I think, was there at the time as the chair, and or it might have even been before her. I can't remember. When does it?
Yeah. So okay. And then Kimley Horn was awarded the engineering contract. Is that correct?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Did you play a role in lobbying for that decision? Like, are they a client of yours?
No.
No. Do you help lobby for any specific groups, like such as like Kimley Horn, or do you just lobby for
we lobby for work members? So
okay.
I remember for multiple contractors, so we don't have to play favorites.
Okay. Okay.
Any of the above.
What were do you happen to remember the names of the Golden Valley City Council members that were opposed or neutral, maybe? Or
Joni Clausen was one of them.
Okay.
What's the woman's name? Paula Patel, I think she had some concerns.
Okay. Sorry. So so you said you made calls to like the neutral council members. Did you and then use grassroots organizing?
Yep.
Were there anything else that you did to contact these neutral council members?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Attended the city council meeting.
Are there many members, like dues paid members from Golden Valley, or is it only the Minneapolis jurisdiction?
No, we have members in Golden Valley. I don't remember. It might be like 1,000.
Okay.
Number comes to mind, but I have to run look at the number to find out for sure again. But
did you play any role in applying any specific provisions to did you play any role in any specifics of the extension plan, or did you just work on getting approval from the city?
Just getting approval. Yeah.
What other cities did you lobby?
We kind of kept an eye on the other ones. Brooklyn Park and so the other two that had concerns through the municipal consent process, but it was our understanding that they had, by the time it came up, we would be able to get engaged, but kind of worked out their issues and conditions, and then at the last minute we found out Crystal had some concerns, but the day of their vote was a little too late. I talked to members of Crystal and had them call their city council members, but obviously they did what they did, where they took no position on it. So.
Okay. Did you have any other organizational allies that you lobbied with?
Yeah, Transit for Little Community, and we worked with the county transit board and my council to make sure that we knew, how the votes were going to go.
Okay.
it seemed to me that everything was lined up that we didn't really need to get engaged. So,
Okay.
in hindsight, we probably could have worked a little bit harder on Crystal, but it wasn't a bad result anyway. So.
Okay, I think I have one more question.
Sure.
Actually, no. I think that's it. Would it be okay if I maybe sent you an occasional email just like for some more information?
Yep. Sure.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, my lobbying was kind of tangential to the whole thing, so.
Yeah.
See some contacts or,
Okay.
if you're looking for something, let me know, and I'll see what I can do to connect you with somebody.
Okay. Well,
All right.
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.